FOP is absolutely tickled to death.
First on Fox, Metro's police chief backs down. Effective today, officers accused of breaking department rules are no longer assigned to sit in the lobby of police headquarters on public display. Now, this comes just 9 days into our exclusive Green Mile investigation. Officers say moving these cops behind closed doors is not the total solution, but it is a big step, they say, in the right direction.
That's right. People have been outraged by the problem Fox 17 exposed. Officers waiting months for discipline on the taxpayer's dime. But this doesn't spell the end of controversy. Fox 17's Sabrina Hale has been following the story since the beginning and is live now with what officers are saying. Sabrina.
Yeah, we've been getting so many emails since the start of this investigation, and these are just some of them I got today. And they are officers that are thanking us for looking into this issue, but they're telling me to keep on digging.
One day after this compelling interview.
No, I'm to be made an example of.
With an officer on the Green Mile. And 9 days into Fox 17's exclusive investigation, the police chief finally makes a change.
He could have dug his heels in. He could have decided to say no, but he didn't.
Police Chief Steve Anderson moved all 4 decommissioned officers out of the police headquarters lobby, the assignment known as the Green Mile. It's where officers stripped of their badges sit 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, sometimes for months, while they're investigated for wrongdoing.
Nobody just wants to sit and twiddle their thumbs.
Fraternal Order of Police President Danny Hale had been asking the chief to give them privacy for years.
Right now, I can tell you that they're on the other side over there in the secured area, so people can't just walk in on top of them and sit down next to them, and there's no sexual registry right next to them. So, you know, is it perfect? Heck no, but it's better.
The officers will still do nothing, possibly for months on the taxpayer's dime. Yet the officers haven't been found guilty of anything and say this sitting is a punishment. Fox 17's investigation inspired the FOP's latest billboards, which read, "Everyone deserves due process." In emails, Metro police officers tell us they want even more change. One officer says moving the mile 15 feet isn't a solution. There still is no established policy on why officers get decommissioned or why they get assigned to the Green Mile. Officers say the chief unfairly places officers there and does it as a bully tactic and a way to get them to quit. Online memes are going around, like this one that says the chief has no soul, and maybe the Green Mile wasn't such a good idea.
He actually brought me in. We had a great discussion.
Hale isn't putting the chief down, just happy for this small concession.
And the chief of police actually just walked past me just a few seconds ago and walked through these doors, and I asked him if he'd like to do a live interview or talk to us, and he said no. But his spokesperson did talk to us today and said the chief decided to change this policy not because it embarrassed officers, but because our cameras embarrass these officers sitting day after day in this lobby. Reporting live downtown, Sabrina Hale, Fox 17 News.
Now, we started looking into this so-called Green Mile investigation. January 23rd, we immediately began receiving calls and emails from both current and former Metro police officers upset about the chief's policy. Fox 17 requested official records, and we learned about 50 officers have been assigned to the lobby, doing nothing on your dime over the past 3 years. Today, the chief moved those officers out of the lobby behind closed doors. Fox 17, of course, will stay on top of this story as our viewers insist more change is needed.